Thank you very much, Tim. Back here in the parking lot of M&M Meats Shop. And of course, we are in Alberta. That means our beef is fantastic. Triple A beef. And we can't do a show without grilling some steak. Hey?
And you know that M&M Meat Shops is an idea that came out of two guys wanting to have a better steak at home.
Oh, there you go.
So that's the way they started. And of course, all our products are premium products. They always look for best qualities, whether it's plain products that you season yourself or already made products, but the steaks are outstanding. And this summer is actually my favorite summer for steak at M&M Meat Shops because they are the 3 best cuts for my taste that we've ever had.
And very juicy too when it's on the grill.
Yes, we have the top sirloin. We're working today with an amazing marbled steak.
Don't mind the big bite mark that I just put out of there. No.
Right, so this is the rib steak, and we also have the flat iron steak, which is coming to be a very popular cut of meat, very tender. And I've had a really nice idea for a tomato salsa, and I'm going to show you how to segment an orange. And everybody asks, how do the chefs do this? Right?
Yes, I see it on the Food Network all the time, and I'm never too sure how they do it. It looks perfect in salads.
Well,
it's like, how do they do it?
Now you're going to be able to do it.
Here we go.
So I started an orange, so we have less time. So what you want to do is you cut the 2 sides of your orange like this, right?
Okay.
To sit it down, to sit it like really straight on your board.
Right.
And then you just go around like this. What you need is a sharp knife. You can use a small paring knife like this if it's sharp. This one isn't sharp enough, so I'm using the big knife, but at home, please use a small knife. It's going to be less scary to start.
So the idea is just to take the peel off
with
so
the
that
white.
You expose, with the white, so that you expose the
flesh.
orange here. There
Exactly.
You go. Okay.
And then over your bowl, very important because it's going to be juicing out and you don't want to lose all that flavor.
Vitamin C.
So you start by segmenting over like the little white membrane here.
Okay.
The first segment is the tricky one, okay? And then the next segment, look how cool this is. You pull it off and then you just slip it like this and it's off.
There you go. That's how you do it.
That was a big segment. We'll do it again. There you go. And you just take it and slip it off.
Wow.
And slip it off. And there you go.
There you go.
Now you have orange segment. When you're done, now you could take these, I'm going to cut them in the bowl into half segments so that it's not too big in the plate. If you're doing a salad, big segments are fine. And when you're done, you just squeeze the membranes over. And there
you get the juice as well,
Exactly. Right? Now, I'm going to put a little bit of chives. You could put green onions, parsley, anything like that is fine. Salt and pepper. And what I do is I put salt and pepper in my salsa, and I do not season these steaks this summer because these steaks are so flavorful. I actually
don't even need it. You don't even
I don't want to put anything on it. And we've done this before at another TV station, and we didn't put salt and pepper on it, and nobody missed it.
Nobody even cared.
Nobody cared. It's like, we don't need it. So I'm just gonna.
Now with the salt and pepper, do you just do it to taste, or is there
just
a specific tablespoon?
No,
Okay.
There's never ever a tablespoon. The only time you're gonna measure salt is in a dessert recipe. The other times is always to taste.
Always to
so
taste.
if you're a person that does not want to eat salt, just just leave it out.
You know, and I love the colors too. Orange, red. You got the green there from the chives.
Isn't that beautiful?
Beautiful.
And if you can't find chives, as I said, green onions, and the recipes are on a website. mmmeatshops.com, and all the recipes I'm doing today and all my meal ideas are on there, and more, and new products and stuff. And look how good that is. That's going to be so fresh for the summer and very different. Like you put your salad on your steak, and it's just going to bring that, you know, freshness from the tomatoes and tanginess from the orange and everything just right there. So if you want to get closer, come and see this marbling on the steak.
Here. This is the marble. This is before it's actually grilled.
This is the rib steak. Look at this. This is going to give it so much taste. Look how thick it is. It's a restaurant cut. This is the steak that you have in a steakhouse, right?
But the great thing is, it doesn't cost restaurant price,
right?
right?
And you have your own setting at home. You can have it in your pajamas. You don't have to put high heels to have this amazing steak.
Yeah, you don't have to put the little black dress on for this.
Exactly.
Just cuddle up with the movie.
So I'm just going to turn it, and I'm going to grill it on the other side, and it's going to come out really nice and juicy. And then we can taste it.
Love it. That's my favorite part. Eating is my favorite part after the barbecue. We'll have more with Solene coming up after the break. Stay tuned.